everybody, Buggeater back with another video. So this week I'm taking you along on yet another go at the Bulldoze neighborhood. So we hit the same lot that we hit the week before, and then we also got invited to do a nearby church. So there was a lot of cool stuff to be found, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. So this is an interesting one here. Just flipped the plug and this popped out. Looks like it's got some glass and like a clasp or something on it. So I'm thinking maybe a chunk to a makeup compact or something like that. But that is a super cool find. I will take it. So in the patch that'll go, let's see if we get something else. So this one hit 94 on the days too. That is big and round, and ooh, it's got a hole in it. But there is a design on it that I can see. I am not sure exactly what this is, but I'm going to clean it up off camera and I will leave you back in. So here's the token all cleaned up. On this side, if I flip that around, it says Harper, and then it says 100 proof Kentucky straight bourbon. So I'm thinking a token to advertise bourbon or something like that. On the other side, it's got, if I can get that flipped, there we go. It says Christopher Columbus, and then the date is 1913 in Roman numerals. So that's definitely got some age to it. So I'll take it. Let's see if we get something else. So this one only hit 79 on the days too. That looks like a pretty green penny. And actually that is not a penny, I don't think. But oh, it's got fancy on this side. That is tough to see, but I'm going to clean this up off camera and I will loop you back in. So here it is all cleaned up. I'm wondering if maybe this is some sort of religious pin or something like that. But it was definitely a pin at one point, but it's a very cool find. I'll take it. Let's see if we get something else. So I just pulled up what looks like a token in the hole. It hit 79 on the dais too, and it's actually not a token. That looks like a dog tax tag. Yeah.
All right.
Hopefully an older date on this one.
So is this where you found all the good stuff, huh?
It's from Omaha, but it is tough. I'm going to go ahead and clean this up off camera, and I will loop you back in. So here's the dog tax tag all cleaned up. 1960 is going to be the date on it. So over 60 years old. It's a cool find. I'll take it. Let's see if we get something else. Well, I just pulled up my first penny of the day, hoping for a wheat. Is that a wheat? Yeah, that's a wheat penny. Doesn't look like a very old one either. That is super, super crusty. But if it is an older date, I will loop you back in. If not, a wheat penny's a cool find. Let's see if we get something else. So this one came in a lot like an Indian, and it is round. It has a hole in it. And it's got a number on it, so probably like a key tag for a hotel. Yeah, number 136. That is a cool find though. I'll take it. Let's see if we get something else. So I just pulled up a nickel. It has the D-mint marker on the back, so it is going to be an older date. And on the face, 1957. So an older coin. It's a cool find. Let's see if we get something else. So this is the same plug as that 57 Jefferson. Figured I'd try and reveal this one just in case it's old. It is another nickel. And look at that, 1956. So these were probably dropped together as a spill. And there was a 60s penny nearby, Denver mint mark on the back. But that's a cool find. I'll take the older nickels. So in the patch that'll go. Let's see if we get something else. So not long ago, Chandler just pulled a super green wheat. Now I've got a super green wheat down in the hole. Oh, that's a nice clean wipe. Probably going to be an older date too. Oh yeah, that's an older one. 1934 with what appears to be a Denver mint mark. That's an awesome find though. I'll take it. Let's see if we get something else. So I just flipped up that there. It was really deep. It sounded like an Indian. And is this a token or what is this? Oh, it's text. Whoa. Hotel Washington 1725. So some sort of like hotel check or something like that. I have no clue, but that is a super cool find. So in the pouch that'll go. Let's see if we get something else. So it is check-in time with the other guys. Chandler pulled this beautiful Union Pacific button, and this one looks like it has some serious age to it, possibly even 1800s. The back mark is just completely crusted, but it's an awesome find. Let's see if we get something else. So now it is checking time with Jack. He got this super cool watch fob. This one is from the United Coal Company. It says 4th vein on it. If I get a date, I will throw it up next to it, but on the back, it's got a bunch of other text and I cannot read it. So if I do get the text, I will throw that up next to this thing as well. But it is an awesome find. Nice job. Let's see if we get something else. Jack's got something in his hand. What did that hit on your machine?
Just like a nickel.
Oh, that has to be it. That looks legit. You have a marker inside, I think.
Yeah. Oh, too much. Let's see.
That's got to be a gold ring.
It says, is it 4K or 14?
Probably 14.
14 karat.
Are you kidding me? Let me take a look at that. Oh yeah, that's heavy. That's got to be legit. Oh yeah. Yeah, there it is inside. 14 karat Columbia. That is incredible. So Jack has gotten himself a 14 karat gold ring. That is an incredible find, man. Let's see if we get something else. Well, this one was pretty deep. I see a penny down in the hole. Hopefully it'll be a wheat penny, and there is 1 cent on the back, so definitely a wheat penny. The date on this one is a 1946 with a Denver mint mark. But that is a cool find. I'll take a wheat penny. So in the pouch that'll go. Let's see if we get something else. So down here we've got what appears to be a nickel, and for not being on the surface, that is incredibly shiny. It is also incredibly crusty. I am pretty confident that this is going to be a war nickel. And yeah, look at that shine. That is without a doubt a war nickel. But it is extremely crusty, so I will try to clean this up, and if I can pull a date or a mint mark, I'll loop you back in. If not, let's see if we get something else. So here's that war nickel all cleaned up. The front cleaned up beautifully. The date on it is 1942, but if I flip that over, there is some crust on the back that is not coming off very well. So no mint mark that I can see, but still an awesome find. I'll take a war nickel. So in the pouch that'll go. Let's see if we get something else. So I have found myself a little sidewalk chair out here, and down there, check that out. That's a pretty green looking coin, and there's Lincoln on the front. Hoping for at least a wheat penny here. Let's see what we got for a date. I see 1940 something, so that is going to be a wheat penny. And there's your 1 cent on the back. Pretty nice shape on this one, but I'll take a wheat penny. So in the patch that'll go. Let's see if we get something else. Hey everybody, Bug Eater back with another wrap up from my return trip to the Bulldoze neighborhood. So there was a lot of awesome stuff to be found, and I want to start off by saying congrats to all the other guys on all of their awesome finds, especially Jack on his first ever gold ring. That was really cool to see that come up. But here's my take from the hunt. I got this makeup compact with a glass face. I also got onto a lipstick tube cap. This little tag that says number 136, a 1960 Omaha dog tax tag. I also got onto a little plastic button, an older style bullet. This pin here, I think it's a religious pin with an angel on it. My favorite relic from the hunt is this tag from the Hotel Washington, which existed in Omaha until 1922. Onto the coins and tokens, I got onto this Harper distillery token, and this one actually came from the St. Louis World Fair in 1904, and it's got Christopher Columbus on the back. And then onto the coins, I got 4 wheat pennies, a 48, a 46D, a 41. The oldest is a 34D. I also got onto a pair of older Jeffersons, a 56 and a 57. And then my one little silver for the hunt, I got a 1942 war nickel. Pretty good condition on the front, but the back is just roached. There's an S mint mark. But that was my hunt, guys. Thanks again for coming along. As always, please like, comment, and subscribe. And this is Bug Eater, signing out.